taunted. Ooh, can I extend his stun to 8 years? Oh, let's try it. Yes! Stay in fucking purgatory, you asshole.
今のは現実。つくよみの世界では空間も時間も質量も全て俺が支配する。これから72時間あなたを刀で刺し続ける。
無意識に刻まれた記憶たちよ、生死を食らう呪いとなれ。
What's going on, guys? It's your boy Cash Brian, and we are here with Nightmare Curse Caster Elizabeth. Finally, the character breakdown, and I'm gonna let you guys know immediately that this character is something special. Let's go with the breakdown that we normally go with. We're gonna go through the skills. I just want to explain the skills. I know I do it in an intro video, but now we get a nice little in-depth little version here. And then again, we have the frigid gesture. It does damage. Who cares? But the big thing about this S1 is that it extends debuffs, and it extends every single debuff, and I can't stress how stupid and how amazing that is. Pretty sure you guys know that by the intro of this video about that. Secondly, this skill right here will spread the crow phantom if the characters have a debuff. It does not spread it if they don't, so just keep that in mind. You should be targeting someone that has either attack, taunt, defense down, something like that, in order for this skill to work. It's on a 3-turn cooldown, so it's meant to be used a little bit more often. Obviously, it goes up to a higher chance to spread it, and you'll we'll go into why that's important. Obviously, you want to. I do think that the S1 is what you want to level up first. I'm going to be suggesting a multi-encounter on this unit, and it's going to really resonate very well with her hero talents as well. So, and then we have the boom, da, doom, 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 the S3, as we saw, the beautiful S3, and it's going to be coming down. It automatically puts a Crow Phantom on the character, and that's going to be very important, as I'll explain that later. It also has a really nice nifty effect here to remove all buffs. This is the Rodandy counter, but it's good to counter other characters that do have buffs. You will not only remove all their buffs, and then you will put a lovely Crow's Phantom right on top of that. Now, also, they're letting you know here, I don't know why they didn't let you know maybe in her passives, but anyone that removes a Crow's Phantom takes damage and receives the debuff. Now, why is that important? Is because people like Karen, Rue, with her S2 and stuff like that will constantly try to remove your debuff, and then they'll get it, and then someone comes them from it, they'll get it. It's kind of like people will just keep getting, unless they have a damage over time immunity, but I only know of one character that has that, and I think that is, ooh, Leona, or it's the other one, Lydia, I think, if you evolve 60, but no one uses SR, so you're pretty much safe to abuse the hell out of this character. So boom, we also has increases caster, this is the passive, increases the caster's evasion by 7% per win ally. Now it doesn't say that they have to be alive, which is great, because allies die a lot. You couldn't work this into your strategy. I personally have not, and as we can see here, she has 20% evasion. Then with a full team of 5, you can get up to 55 evasion if you were to have a full win team, plus run her leader skill. I've done that, and it still does not seem enough, so I almost suggest not doing it, because 55 is higher than Amon's, and I still did not see her dodge that often, but maybe I didn't pay attention to it too much, you know? Now it also says here, 80% chance to cast Crow's Phantom on a random enemy to deal damage, blah, 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 when attacking an enemy that already has it. So she should pretty much, and that's the whole point of her S1, by the way, is to keep her Crow's Phantom up, but it also wants to reward you for constantly hitting the same target over and over again by spreading it. This character is not necessarily a big DPS monster. This character is there to pretty much put dots on the team, and I was actually responding to people on Reddit, and it would actually be good is that this character, one, it should be like a hybrid. She doesn't need to really do damage. Her dot spreading bullshit is enough, and she doesn't need damage, and I'll explain that when we go into the other part of it. Is that that's what's really cool about her, is that she does all this damage. She does put a bunch of dots, and then you go here, boom, boom, boom. First of all, they can't stack. Crow's Phantom can't stack. That's actually really good. 100% chance to apply Weaken for 2 turns. Weaken is a brand new debuff that is in the game for 2 turns to decrease the target's max HP and current HP by 90% every time the enemy affected with Crow's Phantom counterattacks. This is huge. I remember I theorized this, but it actually is true. If you go against Amon and he puts the S2 buff, gives everyone counterattack, or Tayo as well, they'll counterattack and they will lose 90% of their health. Now, I didn't know what it was when I looked at it, but now we have video footage. And I'll probably go into arena just to purposely proc it, but this is stupid. This actually means that she doesn't need damage whatsoever. What the super means is that if they counterattack with this debuff, they will lose so much of their health and have no health in general because their max HP is lowered by 90% that her dot will actually kill them. It's actually pretty crazy to see it. If you've never seen it, if you didn't have Elizabeth beforehand, so you have no idea how crazy it is, she doesn't need damage. All she needs to do is survive. So I will actually come back to the whole evasion thing. She just needs to survive. Really, to be completely honest with you, and just keep spreading her stupidity, and she'll actually can probably kill, if not solo, a lot of things for you. Unfortunately, not really on bosses, because bosses, I was about to kill a bug. It's no bug. It's like Win the bugs, grass units, bugs, you know, from Pokemon. But you don't need to do much work in PvP with her. She can literally just cheese. She can cheese for you, and it's really, really interesting. Now we're gonna have to go into the loveliness that is my build. So I'm going to show you guys her current rune build, but I also want to show you the team that we're running here. We're running her currently. She has 7,000 attack, which is a blessing that we even got her that high, but her attack was not that much. I actually would lower her attack to give her maybe more survivability and or even run some evasion. She has no evasion here. Like, as you saw, I could probably get up to like 70 something evasion. She gets 55, and just maybe getting a couple more. I don't know how much a +9 or +12 or even +15 substat of evasion. If it's at least 5, if we got 3, then it would get 15, and then she would be with a full win team. She'd be pretty damn high, and I say pretty damn high because I didn't want to do the math and just realize that it's 70. But she'll be pretty damn high. But we're running heavy attack speed, +98 attack speed, 677. I think she's currently my fastest unit. She is going first. The reason why I need her to go first is not because not because, oh, we want to burst something, which would be nice. I actually should, technically, if I wanted to play the game correctly, I should give these type of runes and these type of stats to a Verdandi. If I gave this to Verdandi, it would be over. I would probably win the majority of my fights because she'll go first. She already starts off with the strike thing. Amon will go. It doesn't really matter if he taunts her or not. We can even run. You could even run, if I switched up these runes, I could even run Verdandi with a immunity block in the beginning of the turn and then just kill things. It would be so easy. But yeah, that's how easy it could be. But we're not doing that. We're struggling. So we're going through here, and we're actually running her on swift counterattack because, again, she just needs to attack a lot, keep spreading the crows, and if anything kind of counterattacks, you'll end up winning. That's the cheap way of playing her, and it's the fun way of playing her because I don't care. So so boom, this first, hallelujah, this rune was actually on my Ian. I was actually trying out a speed Ian, and just to see how Ian with speed would do. So we're going with very high 2. That's like the best. I think that's the only rune that I have that has double attack speed. We're running 3 attack speed subs. So this is if you guys want to know what 3 attack speed subs looks like, it looks like that. So these are all +9 except this one. Oh, I'm bad. Look at me in this video. I feel disgusted with my lack of +9ing, but we would obviously get this up, get her more multi-strike, more counterattack, triple attack on there, double counterattack. So we're leaning towards, and I think this is why this has double attack. If you guys don't know, and I'm just gonna let you guys know here, is that counterattack and multi-strike, it is nice to build both, but it is better to build one over the other. Like when you want to build something, it would be better. The only problem is that you can't get counterattack on 6, and multi-strike is better for her because, at least on my build, because I'm going first. So I would prefer to S3, S1. I prefer to S2, S1, S1, S1. You know, it just to keep extending any debuffs on any character that has a debuff. It doesn't matter what debuff, because I'm going to be putting debuffs on characters all day. So I want as many debuffs on them, and I want to keep them Crow's Phantom up, stunned, defense broken, recovery unavailable, whatever debuffs I want to run, I want a money of them. And this is why I was complaining about the rune the way the runes work, because I would run with this character. I probably would take the 3 and the 4 off, and I would run nothing but burst on a whole team that's gonna fight with her. Like, I can actually run a team with burst, knowing that they're always gonna have dots on them, running a dot team, because that would be cool. That would be interesting, wouldn't it? I'm pretty sure you'd be interested in that, but I can't do that, so sorry. So so I'm gonna go in here, Halo Towns. I was blessings. We got triple attack here. We got also burn. So as we said, we're multi-striking, and we're going to be using the S1 a lot, obviously, to extend debuff. So it's no real reason not to put another dot. A lot of other characters that I'm running with her do have burst, and I say a lot, and it's only Kali. And we also have here increased damage in arena. I'm starting to build purely arena talent units because I don't really need help in PvE. So crit chance, obviously, we want that to be higher. If she crits, you know, great. And obviously, we have the passive there. This is pretty much the only optimal way I can think of, because where is it? I know that this S2, you can cast a bleed. You can even more dots. I mean, that's cool. That is cool. I actually probably would switch this, to be completely honest with you. Because yes, even more dots. You do S2 a lot, actually. What is it, 80%? I would switch this over. I think that actually would be great, because you just run more dots. And you'll see one thing that I did notice is that dots actually are not covered under damage absorption. So you can dot up a Kane or like Abel, the people that have the thing, and they actually will take damage on their turn, which is pretty nice. It's pretty nifty. Right, and of course we want to take as less damage as possible. As again, you just kind of want her to stay alive. And what is this one? Yeah, penetration. Who cares? You don't really care to break through shields with her. I just brought crit chance because it just makes sense. Pretty much makes sense. All right, so that is her build. But I also want to showcase a little bit of also Kali, because Kali is actually very fast, 6671, and her runes are actually she has 3 subs. And I'm noticing, if you guys, I know that attack speed subs are hard to get by, but if you could just get about 3 seems to be a good amount to get you over to get really close to 670, and that's pretty much faster than most people, because other people don't invest in speed until very, very high tiers. If you're having trouble with arena, she's 671, so obviously she's gonna go she's not gonna go before, she's not gonna go first Elizabeth's gonna go. She's gonna put the nasty Crow's Phantom on, and then Kali's gonna go. She's gonna be able to burst a target. I can synchronize both of them to pretty much burst a target. And also we have Ruby as well, that's gonna be able to go first. She's also on some type of speed, 670, slightly slower. Obviously when I level up the rooms a little bit, those speeds will change. So that is pretty much Elizabeth, and I'm gonna go into arena match, and then I'm gonna put a clip in as well, because if you hate Amon, whatever you want to call him, you're gonna love it. And we're going into brand new week. This is I was gonna keep playing this week. I didn't do too well last week either, because I lost a lot, but I went about even. It was fun, and I think that's where it should be. It should be fun. See, we're at 551. Who's the poor soul? Hey, Elizabeth's still banner bonus, so that won't be bad. But we need to switch in, I guess, for Dandy if I want to make the big bucks. Yeah, let's do it. Let's just go in here. And oh wait, I don't have the full grass team. I think I was using something else. I was trying out Nikita in there too. Nikita's a monster, and I've already did a video on Nikita. So take off the autoplay, because there's no reason it should be on anyway. Oh, we're perfect. Look at this Nikita baby. This might be a Nikita spotlight. It missed her. Alright, funny. Alright, so now as you can see, Elizabeth's gonna go. Then right after that is going to be Kali, right? And Nikita's gonna go because of her stupid passive. So what is gonna happen here? They don't have Amon. I need to fight an Amon. But since we are here, we're gonna sit here and do massive damage, because she does have 7k. So not like she's not gonna do good damage. And then we have the loveliness that is Kali gonna follow up. Oh yeah, teddy bear. What happens? Isn't it like when people die? I don't remember how he works at all. If you stun me, I cry. Alright. I don't know what he does. And he didn't get stunned, and I'm scared. And Ruby knows what he does. Alright. Oh, crap. And now, what the Janice Spotlight. Okay, madness, right? I thought they get stunned. Wait, someone lied to me. And what is it? Ramo revived. Okay, that's fine. I thought you took damage. Oh, he looks a little glitchy. Looks a little glitchy. Goodbye, little boy. Now she came back. She never used any of her skills. You're not killing my Ian, so that's fine. All right, so a little tacky tack. She's gonna heal. And she has a burn, so I can have a chance to actually put the crows on her. Got the crow on her, and then I also spread it to her. And then look, did you see it? Did you see it? Did you see it? Did you see her instantaneously die? Yeah, because she counterattacked with the thing, and it's so funny. It really is. It's sad. Now we're gonna see I can trigger her, but the problem is that without aiming, it's really hard to trigger certain characters to counterattack on you. I keep getting stunned by like everything. Extend the debuff. You're dead. Massive damage. And also Nikita has burn on her S1 as well. I have a lot of damage over time stuff. It's fun. Poison. And Kali also has shock on her S1. I have a crazy amount of dots and debuffs that just go out. Alright, that was a quickie. That was a quickie. Here we go. Okay, we found the test. Look at this. Purple starred out the ass. And a Sid. I will very likely lose here, but luckily we do have Ruby. I want to see the speed of his Ruby. 6-7. Hey, yeah, you spending money. You spending money between farming rooms, cuz. All right, sweet. So we have Amon that's very likely gonna go first because RNG hates us. And then when he goes first, we're gonna be able to hopefully S3 with Elizabeth and then take off and then kill a character pretty much automatically. Amon will save them, which is annoying. There it is, S2 every time. Cool. And he kind of screwed us. Ian kind of screwed us. Now she's also taunted, and now my whole fun is ruined. That's fine. I would have did it to Sid. Sid's a really good person to kill. I'm gonna go with that to get the stun off. Elizabeth is taunted, so I'm gonna opt not to use the S2 just yet. Luckily we got, oh look, we got the Crow's Phantom on Amon, and it also spread to Sid for free. So actually I can still do it because, oh no, she's taunted. Oh god, I'm gonna say that like 8 times. Hope you guys don't mind. She's taunted, he's taunted, she's taunted. Evasion, he's taunted. All right, so now we're gonna trigger it here. Look how much damage this does. Where's Sid coming actually? Sid's coming up probably a little bit. He is a very slow Sid. I'm just gonna take a look. I'm pretty sure this is not gonna kill him. All right, cool, right? Did he just cheat the game? No, look at this. Okay, cool. So Sid he removed it and he got it again because you can't take it out. Wait, what happened? I don't know. She died. All right, so now his HP is decreased by a certain amount, right? I'm not gonna hit him because what I want to show you guys is how much the actual damage tick does specifically, how much the damage tick specifically does without me hitting it. I could easily kill him right now. He has no HP. He's lost 90% of his HP. He has no HP. But just to show you that you don't even need to really like work too hard. You don't need to work too hard. Verdandi also has, by the way, we've countered the fuck out of her. She has attack down. She doesn't have a strike preparation. So we literally do not need to touch her unless Nikita's a screw up and she actually auto attacks her just like that. But she didn't do that, so she still has to do that. By the time she goes though, Ruby will be able to, my Ruby, oh no, she won't actually, that's a lie. I actually need to, oh I'm taunted. Oh, you didn't get to see it because the stupid shield. Okay, he still has it. I'm just gonna use my S1. And he didn't get it. It's fine, and he keeps counterattacking too. Let's try to hit him with the S1. Yes, there we go. Look how much damage that did. That should be proof that that did a decent amount of damage there. Please, I just want to show. Oh, let me S2 it. Please? Just showcase it, please? Come on. That should be enough. Actually, I can hit him again. We're gonna lose the fight, but we should win the war. Look at that. That did very minimal damage. Actually, he would have died to the tech. I don't even need to really hit him like that. Fuck! We didn't make it! It's fine. Sid dying is like the best option, honestly. Could you? Oh, well, you have to hit them anyway. You taunt all of them. And of course I hit him, so now she's protected, so whatever. Get that crow shit on. Oh, did he not get a crow? That's fine. She's poisoned now, so she's not gonna heal. Good night. I was thinking about putting the time thing on. Oh, Bill Baby, come here. And of course she revives, still gets a turn. That is the stupidest thing ever. Ugh! Oh, we healing. We healing. We taunted. Ooh, can I extend his stun to 8 years? Oh, let's try it. Yes! Stay in fucking purgatory, you asshole. I want to heal myself, but I don't want to trigger the Morgan. Let's see. Yes, a double hit there. That's what I was hoping for. And you stay in purgatory. Yes. You fucking bitch. Oh, it feels so good. I'm scared that Ian's gonna die, but outside of that, this is great. Oh, you have to be batshit crazy, I swear. Zap. It's too late. It's too late, Morgan. Oh, okay, I thought it was. Don't taunt me, I swear to God. Don't you fucking taunt me! Oh my God. Yes! Yes, we win! Yes! Yes! Yes!